Even furs nowadays own Land Rovers. This is JV with a lovely Series 2A. Yeah, take that thing off the bonnet. Yeah, we had to put that on the bonnet because he didn't want to get his bum wet on the tyre. Yeah, this is a 1971 Series 2A with a 2 1/4 petrol in it. We would lift up the bonnet, but the tyre on the front of it's a heavy duty army tyre, so it's hard to get it off. Yeah. I've had this since January of this year, cost £400. It's tax exempt, Group 1 insurance. Perfect for a fur, driving in the woods. It's green. There's gaffer tape on the side because the last owner tried to put side indicators on it, which is not really... Oh, I can't stop laughing. Is not really needed. And if he opens the door, you can get it open. They're pretty simple doors. They only slide in, and if you have a problem opening the doors, you can unbolt the top of them, have it as a Jeep. Good about old Land Rovers, you can take them apart like Meccano sets. All bolts and clips, nothing like this modern day thing. No computers, no nothing. The only electrical things are for the lights and everything else. Get in. Climb into the Land Rover, sir. As you can see, if you've got your fursuit on, they're easy to climb in, you don't have to bend down too far. Go on, close. You have to slam it to close it. And as you see, there's no actually wing mirrors on the sides. The wing mirrors itself, or on the wings, that's where you get the names from. And forgive the shaking a bit, it is cold out here today. And it's a lovely peaceful day in the Cotswolds. And yeah, there used to be a roof rack, but it keeps leaking. Look at that. This is the rear of my Land Rover. As you can see, there's a toolbox in the rear. Good old door for this year of Land Rover. And as you can quite clearly see, on the old Series 2As, the rear brake light was actually covering is actually bigger than the normal one. Later on in 1972, when the Series 3s came out, they were the same size as the indicators, which are the same. In most Land Rovers have junk in the back anyway. As you can see, there's a spare tyre. I've got tools in there. I've got crap and stuff. And a good tip to have on any Land Rover is to have a tow bar, because when you're off-roading, that's going to hit before the bodywork does. Some reason they've put the electrical ports where the PTO normally comes out, because you can put PTO driven winches on the back of these. So, it's a brilliant thing to have. I would suggest, if you ever buy an old Land Rover, to know what you're doing, because parts are readily available, they're really cheap, but actually knowing to put them on can be a bit of a pain. But Haynes manuals help, especially with the pictures. And for simple furs like us, not me, I've got an engineering degree, so there we are. Simple furs like us, it's easy to put stuff on. Yeah. Well, JV wants a Land Rover. He has a motorbike license at the moment, but he wants to get his car one. And as soon as this gets its MOT, I'll be driving up to see him at his house in Derbyshire. Yeah. There's a few things on it. It does pretty well for an old thing. Starts up pretty well. This Land Rover, in fact, actually starts up a lot better than modern day Land Rovers, because the electrics on modern days Land Rovers tend to mess up a lot.